Hi, I'm Yvette Dubel, and I guess this would be like a part two to the previous post about Jane Goodall and the discoveries that she made about chimpanzees, and the implications of that, how that changed a lot of things in anthropology and our way of thinking about chimpanzees. And in that post, I talked a bit about the problem and sort of conceptually an overview of a solution direction towards solutions. So when we look more specifically at how does an organization go about developing a solution around an idea or insight like that, using that particular story about Jane Goodall as an example. And one would be to explore developing models for pilot projects to create more diverse teams, perhaps not even departmentally specifically focused, but maybe around exploring a broader goal that would work across different departments, and people could come from different departments, let's say. But the model that you would actually use for this work group would not necessarily be something that someone else has already developed. It might be a model, some sort of hybrid of models, maybe even, that evolves, that is uniquely suited to your particular situation and your particular group of people. So that might include a mix of new and existing people to explore a particular issue or particular goal or particular problem. And you start out with people who have lived experience that relates not only directly to the disciplines that you identify as being related to that problem, but a broader understanding of the context of the problem that you're looking to address. You want to look for people who had a broader rather than a really narrow range of information, because they can always go back to the people with the very specific narrow focus as they need information, and they can be brought in as needed. But for this work group, in terms of looking at a solution that what can you do with this idea? Okay, you've been introduced to this idea in diversity and inclusion, and what do you do about it? And so part of that will be preparing people for this experiment, creating a context that makes it amenable to people, that minimizes resistance. Some people, might resent an outsider or somebody that they see as not credentialed, or those kinds of things that can come into play. So you need to create a context that neutralizes those kinds of issues and helps everybody to focus on what they're together to do. So that would be what you do in terms of developing a solution to implement that particular insight. And I hope that you find that useful. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. Post a comment, send me a message, and I hope you have a great day.